When you think of alien life, you're probably imagining either a friendly extraterrestrial or a chest-bursting monster. But we don't actually know if aliens even exist. Based on the number of stars in our galaxy alone, some scientists believe it's highly probable that life exists elsewhere in the universe. There are 400 billion stars in the Milky Way that are expected to contain exoplanets.
If we think out of those 400 billion stars, that maybe 20 billion of them are sun-like stars, even if 20% of them lay within the habitable zone, that's a distance where they're not too close to their star, not too far away, that they're at the right temperature for liquid water, well, even if 0.1% of those habitable planets had life, we would expect there to be over 1 million exoplanets out there, and that's in our galaxy. So if we think about the number of galaxies out there as well, it's highly likely that there is some form of life somewhere in the universe.
Using the term life often leads to the expectation that we will find human-like aliens.
When we're talking about finding life on Mars or finding life on Jupiter's or Saturn's moons, we're talking about microbial life. We're talking about the very simplest forms of life, maybe kind of very primitive cells or multicellular organisms, not the kind of life that we're kind of used to here on Earth.
Scientists use the term intelligent life to describe something closer to what we have on Earth, but it's still difficult to predict exactly what that may be.
We could say intelligent life is life that can develop and use technology. We could say that intelligent life is life which can communicate well. We could say intelligent life is one that can have kind of logic and reasoning in its thought, but we're kind of talking the difference between us and other very simple forms of life.
Technology could be the key to uncovering the secrets of extraterrestrial life. To try to detect whether other intelligent life is out there, scientists send radio waves, probes, and radio telescopes into space.
We've got telescopes looking at exoplanets, trying to see if they're habitable. Are they in the right place away from their host star? That there could be liquid water on their surface, oxygen, methane. These are all kind of biosignatures for life. So we're using what we've got here on Earth, how we think life started here on Earth, and applying that to foreign situations.
But the sheer scale of it is daunting. Even if those radio waves reach intelligent life, that life may not be in a position to receive them, understand them, or reply. This is known as the FERMI paradox.
Those radio waves travel at the speed of light, so 300 million meters every single second. They've been traveling out for roughly the past century. And when we think about distances in space, we're talking about huge, huge distances. An example, our nearest star is a star called Proxima Centauri. And last year in August, they found an exoplanet going around this star. It's 4.2 light years away. If we're talking about current technology, the technology we have with our spacecraft, it would take 70,000 years to get there. Life on Earth only started about 4 billion years ago. Our universe is 13.8 billion years old. And the first life could have started about 1 to 2 billion years after that start of the universe. So there's been a huge time period before the Earth where civilizations could have developed, could have been wiped out, and we wouldn't have even known. Are we in the right time? Have we missed a civilization in the past, or is there a civilization yet to come that we could communicate with?
There could be many reasons we haven't found intelligent life yet. They might not understand our messages. They could be too far away, or they may no longer exist. Without going out into the universe and finding solid evidence, we can't say for sure if there is alien life or not. But with rapidly improving technology, we get closer to finding an answer every day.